in Game 2. ZUS Coffee brewing for a win, determined to stay in the fight, while the PETRO GAZZ Angels are ready to redeem their wings. You're seeing the Coffee Thunderbelles. Now, just to give a quick refresher, yes?
A big game here for both teams. ZUS Coffee just one game away from their first ever semi-finals appearance, but you know, the PETRO GAZZ Angels, they would want to extend this very lethal middle blocker.
And I love how she really challenged the libero with that quick attack. Van Sickle, meanwhile, actually dapat si Jonas Abete yung kakausapin ko. But we respect superstitions and beliefs during game days.
Right.
So ang spokesperson po ni Jonas Abete was Joy Dacoron, and she said they really look to sila Mami Saet for the veteran leadership, like for these moments. Ball still alive.
Scrappy defense there.
Saet, free ball.
Long rally.
The sickle, block. Again to Brooke. Down the line. The crowd is different. You can really feel the tension.
Right, the intensity.
Exactly. Energies are so high immediately. And first point for returning player in the set. Saet, Sabete. Saet backsets again to Sabete this time.
Talking about Mitch Gamit and Thea Gagate.
Good serve from Troncoso.
That's gonna be pretty solid for them.
Wow, strong attack from Troncoso from the back. Great floor defense by PETRO GAZZ. And blocking as well, Pablo. Oh, just finding the holes.
Fully aggressive, because the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles have a very scrappy defense. They will challenge every point, and it's important that the PETRO GAZZ Angels remain her offense and defense comes at no better time than today's game. Back to the panel.
Grabe, daming spokesperson ni Sabete. That the teammates ready to answer for her. Like they're probably just thinking, don't talk! Leave it to us, we got you! But I hope also the audience were able to take a quick breather after the timeout. Action-packed. First, they're on a streak, and let's see if the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles will be able to break it. Joust at the net with Chi Saet. Not looking happy compared to how happy he was when he watched the replay of the first game. Sabi nga niya, what a wonderful replay to watch. That was supported by Franny. Myla Pablo though, cross-court attack, increasing the lead between the two teams. That spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Explosive attack there coming from Myla.
Serving eighth, Myla Pablo on your screens. Mondoñedo, back to Arroyo this time. Soft touch, but you've got
point for them to try to trim down this big gap that PETRO GAZZ has built.
Good move from Chi Saet. Just the right amount of power to send that to the very back. And slowly trying to close the lead of the PETRO GAZZ Angels. Oh, good combination play.
And this is what we didn't see a lot in their previous game at game one. The combination. Much needed timeout there for Coach Koji, playing it safe despite this 4-point lead.
Oh, great defense there by Brooke. Pablo again. Chi Saet back to Myla Pablo. Great effort from ZUS Coffee. Back set to Jonas Abete. You saw the look of frustration on Jovelyn Gonzaga's face.
I mean, she had a good angle on that ball, trying to save that one, but just 1 point away in getting a deadlock here.
Chi Saet to MJ Phillips, a quick set to a quick attack. And I know they're supposed to do it at their own pace, but man oh man, they keep getting faster and faster.
That's Right, and you have to credit that good first ball and the smart thing.
Janelle Cheng now setting 21-18. And the blocks that we're missing in game 1 are found everywhere here in game 2. That block of the set brought to you by East West.
In game 1, especially in terms of offense, talking about ZUS Coffee.
Mandaniedo. Ball still alive. Back to Gamit. And finally inside. Stops the bleeding for ZUS Coffee.
And so far, one of the cleanest attacks here for ZUS Coffee. Mitch Gamit. Well, they haven't been successful so far. They're rushing too much here. They could not execute. Talking about ZUS Coffee.
Stable receive from Myla Pablo to a great attack. Cross court by Brooke Van Sickle to end set 1 in favor of the PETRO GAZZ Angels, playing with so much fire and heat. Let's look at this replay once more.
Brooke Van Sickle there, angling that one perfectly. Just the right amount of power.
With the energy of the Angels. But let's see if they'll be able to sustain that energy here in set 1.
For ZUS Coffee.
And imagine playing, you know, you're ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, you're playing against veterans, right? It really helps to have someone like Ate Jovelyn Gonzaga in the court with you, on the court with you.
But Brooke, to that point,
well, she's never one to slow down.
Yeah, for sure. Chili Arroyo there with a good answer. Massive swing for her.
Right. And just such an emphatic attack there. But creating attacks is also Brooke Van Sickle as we check in with
girls to step up, to have stability under pressure. At kung masyado na yung pressure na na-feel nila, tanggalin na lang natin ang pressure and let's stick to the basics.
And the question always is, with a young team, will they be able to stay consistent? Right. They played the same way that they did in set 1, but faltered in the latter half. So it's a game of being able to sustain this kind of play, confidence, and accuracy. Chisaet setting to Myla Pablo.
Great effort there coming from ZUS Coffee, but they gave away a chance ball to the PETRO GAZZ Angels.
And, you know, talking to, again, spokesperson of John, is saying that they're really trying to keep
loading up on that serve.
And it would do them a great injustice to say that Lady Luck is smiling upon them, because this is all hard work, grit, and hustle of the PETRO GAZZ Angels.
Also the front row.
11 serving 5, Ayel. That's a big gap right now. Solid blocks from PETRO GAZZ. We'll try again. Saet setting to Brooke. Blocked by ZUS. She tries again. This time straight to Jovelyn Gonzaga. Versosa to Troncoso.
Troncoso finding the better angle this time after being checked on the net. Take a look at that angle, really avoiding.
And Ayel, just like having synonyms. Perfect, spotless, ano yung synonym?
I'll think about it.
But ZUS Coffee didn't need any time to think about that attack because
their offense.
Bauer si Palma. Samaya fine, wasn't able to block you properly. That must score right in your face.
And this is something.
15 serving 8. Mondoniedo to Arroyo. Tempiatura to Myla Pablo, cross court. From the back, Troncoso. Side sets out for Pablo, off speed. And exactly what Ayala was saying, they are capitalizing.
No support on the floor.
Chini Arroyo serving. Saet. Again, you know, it's the usual.
So that Remy Palma had no room to actually think about it, whether to...
Now just a 6-point lead for PETRO GAZZ Angels. Saet. to Phillips. And they end the run of the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles with that attack. Call that they badly needed. And as Franny reported a while ago, it really caused them to reflect on what was wrong and to stop the complacency.
But right now, all doors shut here for Jovelyn Gonzaga. Again, going cross-court, going...
Doniedo to Troncoso. Cheng was there. Temperatura sets that to Myla Pablo.
Nothing really going well right now for ZUS Coffee, but that's also because of how good PETRO GAZZ has been playing, the variety of players and the variety of...
Causing trouble.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, for ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, who were probably in cloud 9 before the game started.
Right now is a time that they are actually tested here.
But there's no testing. Philip, she is a seasoned player, an experienced one at that, and she knows her shots. She
knows that they need to step up offensively today because it was their contribution that was lacking at game 1 as Brooke Van Sickle gets another block there. ZUS Coffee, they badly need a quick side out here.
And apparently, just to take back what I said a while ago, still no errors, right, for the PETRO GAZZ Angels in set 2. Really playing like a well-oiled machine. That's just not a change oil.
PETRO GAZZ Angels now. They have to accept PETRO GAZZ has been reading them perfectly.
Oh, great effort there by Nicole Tiamzon. And to think that they're already in the lead, right? But imagine that kind of mindset that he has right now. But sadly, it's an error. Aside from perfect, another P word is prepared.
Yeah.
The PETRO GAZZ Angels,
they're able to execute here right now. ZUS Coffee gets that point.
Saet. Oh. Combination play from Brooke Van Sickle, and yes, you heard the crowd go ooh on that one.
Worthy of a second look here. Take a look at
Sila ang naghahabol sa ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, and I think that perfectly encapsulates just the aggressiveness that they are showing in our match today. And that's something that, you know, we've seen 0 errors in that last set.
We'll need more of that from Chai Troncoso.
And we see PETRO GAZZ slowing down a bit, faltering as well. That's why ZUS Coffee able to stay close to them.
Myla Pablo with that skill. Down the line angle, avoiding the blockers. That skill of going down the line.
First also sets that to Troncoso.
Chai Troncoso right now attacking faster, using her risk action. Take a look at that one.
Again, just using their smarts, finding their ways. It doesn't have to be the quickest attack.
Right.
Ooh. Speaking of quick, I don't know if my eyes were messing with me. And you're right, Ayel. ZUS Coffee is struggling to find sparks, but PETRO GAZZ just raining on their parade.
Oh, yeah.
And she delivers. She is a steady player for ZUS Coffee. Saet, broke off speed. Oh, tricking the frontliners of ZUS Coffee on that one.
Yeah, a smart move there because Narit was coming off that serve and coming off the
PETRO GAZZ Angels 4.0 with AI version. Oh, look at that attack. Listen to that attack. No, thank you. I won't be able to survive the heat at the level that they're playing right now, especially Arroyo.
And that's an automatic point to the PETRO GAZZ Angels.
Coach Jerry and his reactions providing relatable memes. Same coach, same. Mondoniedo to Gonzaga.
So Jovelyn Gonzaga has been consistent offensively here.
A wasted point for ZUS Coffee, really. Doniedo to Troncoso. Great reflexes by Myla Pablo. And even greater reflexes by Chai Troncoso. Bumabawi from that miscom right a while ago.
Making sure she gets that point off that rebound.
Jovi Gonzaga to Arroyo.
And Chini Arroyo has been known with those kinds of attacks, breaking through the hands of her blockers. She has
Meanwhile, her teammates who are in the double digits club, you have Brooke Vancico and MJ Phillips, 14 and 11 points respectively.
Thea Gagate. Explosive attack. That challenge on that one.
Mondoniedo to Jovrin Gonzaga. Oh, that was a tricky angle with a spin.
What an angle there. Take a look at that.
Just a 1-point lead now from the PETRO GAZZ Angels, 16 serving 17. Oh, great save there. Saet to Jonas Abete. And there's just a flurry of quick attacks from the PETRO GAZZ Angels. Another Jonas Abete quick cross-court attack.
Back point there after committing that miscue. Chisaya just choosing the right.
2-point lead for PETRO GAZZ, 19 serving 17. And Mondoniedo scores a point of her own
There for ZUS Coffee.
in between the block.
Right. Angle shot there coming from Chini Arroyo. Wasn't able to go for that explosive approach, but find the right and service specialist.
Service specialist. Oh, great trick there by Thea Gagate. A soft touch.
The rare times she went able to go for that pancake save.
Free ball. Cheng. Mondoniedo, Gonzaga. Inside. Santiatura. Michael Pantilla. And that was her redemption because I think it was in the position. The strong resolve of both teams in this set. Mondoniedo. Gonzaga.
ZUS server.